Mind Body Monday. So that means it's time for your Mind Body Monday moment. And today I want to talk about the thing that makes everything else easier. Doing something new, changing your habits, changing your diet, exercising more, doing something hard, anything in the world under the sun. This one thing makes it 100 times easier, and that thing is accepting yourself. It's a thing that nobody ever really talks about because, let's face it, it can be kind of scary. Carl Jung said, the most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. I used to be in human resources. I used to be an HR recruiter. This was way before Fit Outside the Box with Carla started. Well, maybe not way before, but maybe like a year before. And when I was in HR, I interviewed people to work in the group home setting. So they were working with a lot of times troubled youth and their families in all kinds of capacities. And for the most part, I was looking for this one thing. I wanted to see if they were okay with themselves. Of course, on top of other skills, but the biggest thing is to be okay with yourself. And when you're okay with yourself, it's so much easier to help someone else, right? It's just like if you had your hands full and you were carrying tons of bags and someone came and they asked you to help them, you wouldn't be able to because you had your hands full. You were already dealing with your own stuff. And it's so true in life. And I see that over and over and over again. I look for it in myself. I look for it in other people. Nobody's perfect, but the better we're able to deal with our stuff and to just really accept ourselves as we are, it's so much easier to go after the other things, right? To change the way we eat, to change, maybe it's our job or whatever the case may be. It's so much easier to go about life, to do the hard things when we have that foundation. It's so important to accept ourselves. So that one thing today, find something that you haven't been accepting about yourself and see if you accept it, how different things are. This is something that we just always have to be aware of, and it makes things super easy. This makes everything else easier. Maybe not super easy, but it makes it easier. I posted a workout yesterday. Check that out. It's good stuff. I do have the aligned eating guide ready, and if you want it, I'll post the link in the comments. You can actually just access it from there. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon. I'm recording my class tonight, so check back on the channel tomorrow and you should see that. Otherwise, I'll see you next Monday.